Whew. Well, I tell you, I never thought I'd look this old to be so young. But that's okay. This is me and all my natural hair. So I always wear something to cover it. Wore wigs for years trying to be cute, trying to be someone I wasn't. And this is the ending result. I don't know. Just don't say nothing, please. Thank you. Not my business. So I'm gonna get myself ready before one of my live streams. Exactly. I gotta eat something, start to shake. I have nights where I don't really sleep that well. I got so much on my mind, like so many others. Trying to figure out how to keep going with my channel as a content creator, how to become a better Pick 3 lottery player, how to be a better mom, better wife, just a better person in general. And sometimes I don't feel like much. Just gonna clean them up. I cannot wait till I can afford to go get my brows done and other things. Right now I just got to keep them clean because they're already sparse. And when I was little, I shaved, I think it was this brow. I shaved this whole brow off trying to be like my mom. Yeah. Right before one of my cousin's wedding, back in the 80s. I'm just cleaning up here. I'm not really doing much. Just want to be presentable because I already have my own confidence issues. But anyways, that's what I look like. And I'm learning to accept myself and all my faults and all my failures. Learning how just to be me. Whatever that means. I don't know. But I struggle. I struggle with so many things. Of course, I'm heavy. So I struggle with weight. I'll put those on in a minute. I struggle with my self-confidence. I don't like to be on camera, doing live streams a lot. I'm always comparing myself. Oh, you know, one day if I have this, or if I look better, if I do this, you know, maybe I'll have more people joining in. Because, you know, people like attractive people. Sometimes I don't feel that way. But I'm making myself do the hard things every single day, including this. Like, no one knows that I have all this gray hair. I'm 43. And a week and so before my birthday, 44 coming around the corner. And I'm looking at all this gray. I said, where did the time go? I've neglected myself for so many years. How many of you guys are doing that? And some of you are on a great path. You take care of yourself weekly, honey. And I love to get to that point again, because when I was younger, I took a lot more care and interest into myself. But now I just do just enough to say I'm neat and clean until I can do better. You know, I always get people bagging on me. Miss Florida Hot Picks, why are you always wearing something over your head? Now you know why. Because I don't have much hair on my head. And a lot of people don't know I pull my hair. But I'm stressed. I pull my hair when I fail at something. And not aggressively. It's just little by little. So subtle. So subtle. And then I got these huge patches of hair missing from the wigs because I was trying to imitate and be people that I wasn't. And one day you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta accept you for you. You can't put on lipstick, put on makeup and think that that's it. Nope. You gotta accept yourself for who you are. That's hard. I go through days like I don't want to record. I don't want to just deal with life. And you can't run, you can't hide. Just real talk. Can't do much of anything, but just try to handle it. I know there's some people going through even worse than what I'm going through, so I don't want to sit up here and complain, but I definitely know that I need to improve my life. That's for sure. And things going on with my personal life, not happy in a lot of areas there. And when you're not happy, you tend to shy away, keep yourself so busy so you don't have to deal with the pain. That's what I do anyway. Don't know if it helps. I don't think it helps, but I try. Yeah. Just try to do better than I did yesterday. Trying to learn to value myself a little bit more. It's hard doing YouTube for some people. I'm one of them. Some people are so easy because they're so beautiful. They already have their lives together. But when you don't have life together, like I don't, I still live with my mom. I moved in with my mom over 10 years ago. And before then, I was doing okay, I think. Can't seem to keep out the poorhouse. Have jobs are good, things happen, businesses close. And I found myself starting all over 10 years ago. Had a baby girl, my second child. After I didn't think I can have any more babies. And I just been here in this room trying to figure out life. Stayed at home with my kids, homeschooled them. Didn't have a car, still don't have a car. And I have to start all over again. And I'm 43 years old. And I'm like, where did the time go? But I'm pushing. I thank folks for just allowing me to be me. I'm just gonna keep pushing, you know? And it's hard. It's embarrassing and it's very, very hard. And the channel, my Pick 3 Lottery channel, I specialize in trying to help people get and win hits. Not that I guarantee it, but it's hard when you're a player that doesn't win very often. And if you do, it's not very much all the time. And a lot of times I can't even get back and forth to the store like I want to play the numbers when I need to specifically play them. But I keep going. I know it's going to get better. I'm just trying to get me together. I've been trying to be happy and helpful to everybody else. Honey, I lost me along the way. I gotta get back to me. Whatever that means. Get back to what I like. If you were to ask me what's my favorite food, I couldn't even tell you. That's how lost in the sauce I've been. I don't know, maybe there's somebody else going through very similar things. They're just lost. And I never like to complain. I don't like to complain. Why don't I like to complain? Because it's not going to help. I don't blame anybody for my financial situation but me. Not even my own husband. I don't blame anybody for anything. I learn from people now. But I want so much more. The good thing, I will say, the last 60 days of being a content creator, I've been trying to kick it up a notch, and it's so helped my check. Oh gosh. I'm trying to push it up, keep pushing, keep rocking it hard. And there's days, like the last few days, I've just been slumped over. Because I'm worn out. And no one ever talks about how the content creators, they're worn out. They're tired, they're frustrated, they're going through personal issues, and they don't have room to even complain. They don't know who to deal with or who to talk to. It sucks sometimes. You feel almost isolated. But you gotta keep going. No one said this was gonna be easy. And I know it wasn't. I understand that. No one said it. But yeah, This is Miss Florida Hot Picks. Miss April. I live here in Florida. I am married almost 25 years. I have 2 children, 2 amazing kids, and I happen to live with my mom for the last decade. And I'm fighting every day to do better so I can be better. About a year ago, I actually started trying to lose weight. I was actually walking almost daily, up to 3 miles. And some issues happened. I didn't feel really safe walking around the neighborhood like I used to. Just lost my confidence. I gotta build all of that back up. And I'm just trying to take it one step at a time. So, I gotta get it done. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna thank God for the day that I have that's in front of me. Work better today so I can enjoy tomorrow. And anyone that's going through something, whatever it is, it will get better. As long as you honestly try to put forth the effort, it will get better. And part of that is just letting loose and freeing yourself. Stop blaming others for your situation. Even with my channel, with our Pick 3 games, I have people that always complain, Miss Ford, I'm not getting hits in Pick 3. You're not doing this. You're not. It's so much work. But the truth is, I'm not responsible for anyone's Pick 3 game. I'm responsible for my own, but I do like to help people. But you notice, sometimes when you help so many people, you forget to help yourself. And I got to climb back out of this. I'm going to do it. I don't know really how, but I will. So yeah, this is Miss Gray. A lot of people say, you should go dye your hair. You should do this. I haven't figured out what I wanted to do. And I just don't feel like impressing anybody right now. Not even myself. I just want to be as is. Because this is me. When the makeup and the wigs and all that stuff that I used to have, that's so cute. But then you got to get to the real you and the root of what's going on with you. And you got to learn to love the skin you're in. You got to like what you do in life. You got to respect yourself. And I feel like when you do that for yourself, other people will get on the bandwagon. But when you don't have it and you don't have it to give, honey, I got to get it together. So I got to get ready to do my live stream. And I have jitters every time before I get on because I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. But I got to get done. One of those nights I don't want to do anything. I just want to be to myself and curl up and just feel sorry for myself, but I can't. Anyways, thank y'all for getting ready with me. To finish this up and keep myself getting ready here so I can have a prosperous, successful night. Oh man, I can't even talk. Hopefully. Fix these up a little bit and try to go from there. But anyways, I hope you guys are going to do well this weekend, this week. This is a very special month for a lot of folks, especially for me. And I'm just going to take it one day at a time. Oops, put that in the wrong place. And just enjoy. I hope you guys do too. And the one thing I got to stop worrying about is how people feel about me and think about me. It's so irrelevant because it really doesn't matter. It's what I care about me, what I like to do, and how I perceive myself as well. Because it don't matter about everything else. I do matter. And you matter. And just know it's going to be okay. So that's how I clean it up. And I try to go on with the show. I think I'm going to eat a little fruit or something and get ready to get on. Wish me luck. See you guys on the other video.